What's up, ladies and gents? Sinistrator1, your host here. Welcome to Club 27 in our Hitman VR walkthrough. This is in Bangkok. We're going to go ahead and set up the mission, let you guys take a look at the parameters and the instructions, and then we'll explain what we're going to be doing very, very soon. Can't wait to do this one.
Good morning, 47. Your destination is the Hitman luxury hotel resort on the Chao Phraya River, just outside Bangkok. Your main target is Jordan Cross, the lead singer of The Class, a renowned indie rock outfit recording their highly anticipated sophomore album. But this millennial poster boy harbors a dark secret. 1 year ago, promising young actress Hannah Highmore fell to her death from Cross's penthouse loft in Dumbo, New York. According to the police, Miss Highmore's death was a tragic accident, but her parents remain unconvinced. They firmly believe that Cross murdered Hannah and only escaped justice due to the power and influence of his father, billionaire media mogul Thomas Cross. A secondary target, Ken Morgan, corporate fixer and attorney to the Cross family, is also staying at the hotel. Cunning and unscrupulous, Morgan was a key agent in the cover-up of Hannah Highmore's murder and Jordan Cross's subsequent acquittal. The Highmores understandably want retribution. And while the system may be powerless, ICA is anything but. I will leave you to prepare.
Alright, so when I was going into this mission, I was unsure of what I was going to do. I had a few different opportunities that I liked. One being the poison kill or the lethal syringe, and another one being the, blow the like mini car in the back area up. So I decided to go with the poison kill. However, it did not go according to plan, but it shows off a very, very, I guess, buggy kind of system that hopefully Hitman developers will be able to fix or patch. So I'll kind of explain it as we go through here, but we're going to go into Syringe, and it's go time.
Welcome to Bangkok, 47. Ken Morgan has booked the Queen Suite, but has yet to check in. You will find him in and around the restaurant. Oddly enough, Jordan Cross seems completely unaware of his presence. Cross and the Class have set up a recording studio in the Emperor's Suite on the 3rd floor. Private security around Cross and his entourage is highly capable. Still, I'm sure you can find your way into his inner circle. After all, today is Jordan Cross's 27th birthday. The age when rock stars die.
Alright, so from this point, this is what you're going to see. Alright, so what we're doing is we're setting up a lethal syringe kill. You've seen this kill done by me before, years and years ago. Essentially, you want to distract the bodyguard that is with the main first target, and then wait till the opportunity to poison him with a lethal syringe.
That is Ken the Brick Morgan, lawyer and corporate fixer.
So you want to distract the bodyguard by throwing a coin of some sort, but still the coin system is still a little bit messed up and weird. You got to make sure that you let go just before you move forward with your hand in order to be able to do it. But you should easily be able to get him to kind of come away from the target, which is right here. Now, what's essentially supposed to happen is you get out your lethal syringe and you wait until no one is exactly looking at him, and then you poke him. Now, this is something that's very, very easy to do in the main game because it's all button prompts. So, however, it's a little different here. You can't just, unfortunately, just with it in your hand, stab him. So what you have to do is you have to press. So you're pressing the right guard right now to hold onto the poison, to the syringe. Then you have to press the right trigger in your right hand to get it set up to poke. If you don't get it set up to poke, then it won't work. However, as you can see, the bodyguard is already back. So at this point, I'm just like, okay, I just want to see how this works because it's much, much more difficult. As you can see, we poked him, but it didn't work, because you have to press the right thing first. So what you need to do is once you press the right trigger, it switches it, and then you can do it. However, as you can clearly see, I did it right in front of the bodyguard and everyone else, and it still worked, and we are still 100% stealthy. Don't ask me how that is even possible. But again, all you got to do is hold the right guard to hold it, then the right trigger to put it up the correct way, and then just poke him with it. However, it seems like it's a bug or something. There's no reason why I would still be 100% good to go, because I just literally poison the guy right in front of his bodyguard, and he didn't even see anything. I don't know if it's a VR thing and they don't see the weapon in your hand because it's VR. I'm not sure. But either way, I wanted to showcase that, and we're going to move on to the next section.
One of our guys picked it up an hour ago.
Must have been Julian. VA's with that actress again, Jackie Carrington. Saw him sneak up to her room earlier, lucky bastard.
Damn it. I was kind of hoping the package had gotten lost. I mean, I know Wes Liston is a sucker for all things vintage, but Branson MD2?
Says it's the best vocal mic of the 60s.
So, producer Wes Liston has ordered a vintage Branson MD2 vocal mic. This rare model was removed from the market in the 1960s after causing a number of electric shock fatalities. Apparently, a production defect makes the MD2 short-circuit at high voltages. Sounds promising. I suggest you track down the crewman who picked up the microphone. According to his colleagues, this Julian is romantically involved with Jackie Carrington, a former sitcom star who stays in room 207.
An MD2 electrocuted fab chamber.
All right, so essentially we need to grab the microphone that this guy's talking about in room 207. So we're going to go down here and grab the master key. There's other ways to do this. Make sure you stick to the wall so that the camera doesn't see you. You can still be spotted by the cameras. You also, if you've done it everything in the amount of time that I have, then you need to be quick, because we're going to grab this disguise right here before this guy turns around. You can't see him to the left of me right now, but there's a guy there. He'll turn around. Right there he is. So get in here before he does that. Throw the coin in this corner, or have the mistake have like mine did. But luckily, because we're in this disguise, it still works out for the best. As long as they go back to their regular thing and the guy's not looking in this direction, you're good to go, and we can pick up the master key. Got to make sure you have this disguise in order for that to work, though, okay? We're going to head out here and to the right, and then we're going to head back upstairs. With this disguise on, nobody can see us. We're good to go. This is not a suit-only version of this, so... But you can always check your status by making sure you have the silent assassin alert on, just so you know that everything is still good to go. So now that we've come back upstairs, we need to head all the way up into the third floor on the right side. This is where we're going to get into room 207. We're going to grab the mic, which is going to be in the room with the guy, as well as grab the disguise, which will help us get into the area that is off limits. And put the mic in, and then we got to do a few mixing things, which is pretty easy to figure out. And then we can watch the magic happen. This is a pretty straightforward mission. The main thing I just wanted to showcase was that beginning where I was just so confused. I wasn't expecting that to work. I was still learning how things interact with each other in VR, and I was just learning that, okay, you have to press the right trigger to get that to work. And once you do that, as long as you poke him, it's good to go, but yet you still don't get caught. I don't understand that. Is it a glitch? Maybe it's just the way that the game is programmed. I'm not sure. But that's how it is. So we've got this, so make sure you don't drop it because we don't want to wake him up. Come into this room here. Make sure you stand, because I've only been able to put things in my inventory when I'm standing, not when I'm crouched. And we need to head over to the left side of the building. Be careful, there is a camera here. Now, I remember in the original Hitman, it didn't show the outlines of the cameras. They added that, I think, in some of the later ones. But we just need to get by these two here, so we're going to set up a distraction by throwing a coin. You've seen this before. I did this in one of my previous challenge videos for this game way back in 2016 when this game came out. This is the one that I wanted to try this time too. I think it'd be cool to do the drummer one as well, because we're in VR, and it'd be kind of cool to see it, you know, to be able to move your head around and play the drums. I don't know if you'd actually be able to play anything, but watch out for the camera there, as it can see you. There's also a guy up here that can see you, so you have to constantly be checking to make sure that there's that guy is turned around. Once that's done, we're clear pretty much in here for a little while. We just need to talk to Wes and get this party started. But you have to wait till he's done with his conversation in order to do so.
Anyone seen Heidi's
Great sound, Heidi. I dig the effects. Keep exploring.
I know just the thing.
Ready?
Hey man, those cables.
And running.
I mean, they look and sound like fast cables.
Wes, I have that Branson MD2 mic you ordered.
Sweet. Swap it for the one in the booth, yeah? Can't wait to test this baby out.
How you doing?
West bought a Branson MD2? Yep.
There is a guy behind here, so you got to wait to make sure his head's not looking in your direction, then you can make your way
Yeah,
in.
well, why would Wes want to use a
And
mic
change
with
the
a
mic.
notorious production error?
Wes is uncompromising.
All right, now that that's done, we have to wait for the recording session to begin. Again, you just have to kind of get lucky, because if you poke your head out and he's looking, he'll see you. So it's a kind of a luck thing to get out of there. First thing that you're going to need to do is change the voltage. Then you'll be able to start mixing. But you got to wait for the guy to kind of come over. It takes a little bit of time. But once he comes over, you adjust the voltage so that it's higher. Wave at everybody, and then start mixing. You can just follow the steps for the mixing that I do here. Wait for Jordan to come in, and then just have some fun.
I don't know. It's too much like the old album. What do you say, Wes?
Love the sound, Hardy. It kind of reminds me of... Yeah, well, you know what I mean. Yeah. It's very cool.
Hey, where's Jordan's bass strap?
I
The
hear
white
you.
leather one.
Ready?
What's
I'm running.
crackling? You got static?
Great idea, mate. There's one stem down, 3 left. Hey, you're onto something there. 1 match left. Keep going. The chap's got golden ears.
Nicely done, 47. With a little more adjustment, this should make for an electrifying performance.
Hey, someone get Jordan in here. This is right up his alley. Yeah. It's all coming together.
Like it, Wes?
Sorry, Hardy, I wasn't paying attention. Some static from the
Yeah,
plate.
hey.
It's fixed now. Keep playing.
Not a problem.
Now we're talking. Almost there. Ready? I'm running.
Affecting the mic. Let's try it again.
Hey, Jordan! Feast your ears on this!
Hey, what's this? Oh, mix sounds awesome now, Wes. All right, yeah, let's have a go at the whole track.
Okay, thank you. Brilliant. Ready? Running.
Move the mic, would you please? I think we got phase cancellation.
Someone go see what the funk that was.
Both targets down. Now head towards an exit.
All right, so just be careful when you're exiting here. I like to kind of get a little people's attention here. We're going to just drop a coin. This will like kind of just open things up a little bit for us. Watch out for that guy right there. And then you can move forward. And then you just gotta kind of slowly head down. And just be aware of where the cameras are. There is someone that could see you on the far side of the room, but they are far enough away to where it doesn't really matter, and they won't be able to see you from here. They won't be able to make you out. Like I said, I found stealth to be much, much more difficult in VR, obviously, but very, very fun and rewarding when you can figure out how to get around certain enemies. The only thing you need to worry about is there's no map that tells us where enemies are. Like you have a little map in the mini corner in the regular game, so there's a guy right there that can kind of see through your disguise sometimes, but If you're fast enough, you're good to go, and you can wave goodbye to everybody because you have just completed Hitman VR mission number 4, Bangkok. You see how they put this like little circular eye filter around the game? It makes it a little bit lighter for some reason. I don't know why they do that. Obviously, it's to represent the fisheye from the VR. But there you go, ladies and gents. Mission is complete. Silent Assassin. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. We'll still got the cinema afterwards here as we unlock a few things and new ways to complete the mission. So hopefully you guys enjoyed, and we're going to move on to probably the toughest mission in this game, which is taking out like 4 or 5 targets. So this one's definitely going to be a lot longer, but I'm looking forward to Colorado. So don't forget to leave a like, really helps the channel out, and comment below what your favorite Hitman 1 mission is. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace out. Bye guys.
The body of billionaire media mogul Thomas Cross was discovered earlier this evening, slain by multiple gunshot wounds. Cross was scandalously kidnapped this morning at the funeral of his only son, acclaimed rock musician Jordan Cross. A notorious recluse, Thomas Cross has not left his private life in years, and authorities are now looking into a connection between the two gangs.
This was no coincidence.
Not by a long shot. Thomas Cross had billions in hidden offshore accounts, all stripped clean within hours of the kidnapping. Someone wanted the son dead to lure out the father. Someone smart enough to stay in the shadows while we did the wet work, and the Highmores picked up the check.
A shadow client. Someone got rich. The contract was just. How is this our problem?
I know you don't care about politics, 47. But ICA is neutral, always has been. Can't allow ourselves to be manipulated. Besides,
It's happened before.
Italy, Morocco, Paris. All our clients got their intel the same way. Anonymous tips from a hidden source. Each contract perfectly legit, yet part of a grander design.
I don't see the pattern.
Somebody does. The board has asked us to chase down this shadow client, and our analysts are closing in as we speak.
I know that tone.
Someone's playing a game, 47. The question is, the game's tone.